All right, Massachusetts male mentality. All right. Here we go. Hey, Bill, I'm excited to be going to your show, your Boston show in the fall. By the way, man, I transcribed that Metallica song, and my double bass playing is finally coming together. I've just been sticking with it. Now, of course, I'm going to be on the road for a couple of weeks, but I'll get it back up to speed. Lars has like his 4 or 5 signature licks, and once you get those things down, you can kind of do a real version of all of their songs. I still suck, but like I'm starting to be able to play along. I can definitely do like the 16th note thing, but he does that triplet before the snare with the crash China that he always does. That one's a little tough. Love your podcast. It's one of the things that keeps me sane. All right. I appreciate when you say positive things about your relationship with your wife and how you're so glad to be on the other side. I'm a 42-year-old single female, and it's downright depressing around here. I've been married, so don't need to do that again. Would just like to meet someone who wants a steady, monogamous relationship. Unfortunately, the guys around here seem to obtain their intimacy from their relationship with their male friends. Women are viewed as an afterthought at best, but usually as a nuisance or a threat. Oh, you're in Massachusetts? This is easy. This is an easy fix. Get into sports. Get into sports. Start watching sports. Increase your alcohol intake, and your guy will be your best friend you ever had. Why do guys have a mob mentality when it comes to women? They seem to think it's giving up to settle down. But don't they fear being alone later in life? Why do grown men care what their friends think, and why wouldn't they be happy their boy is living a fulfilling life? I'm cute, in decent shape. I'd say I'm a 7.5 in the looks department, and you're humble. I'm being serious. Decent shape, you're honest. Have a fun personality, can support myself, and don't care about having kids. But the schmucks I've been dealing with lately make me feel like giving up altogether. And another mystery to solve. Why do my friends and I frequently see good-looking guys with women who look miserable? If you wouldn't mind taking a few minutes to wax philosophical on the benefits of a relationship with the opposite sex, that would be great. Happy birthday from a fellow Gemini. All right. Why are guys afraid to settle down? Well, because women take guys for everything they've got in divorce court all the fucking time. All right? And there's only so many of those fucking nightmares that you can watch before you're like, why the fuck would I want to do that? I mean, that was my attitude for the longest goddamn time. And when you get into a relationship, a lot of times you are at the mercy of the female's moods. And, there's all this shit out here right now talking about all the shit that guys do to women, all this horrible shit. But I'm waiting for the winds to turn and blow back a little bit and talk about, just this constant fucking, keeping you on eggshells. Keep it happy, keep her happy. That happy wife, happy life is what they say. There's no rhyme for the dad. There isn't. So, and everything is about you guys. I'm just being honest. The wedding's all about you. Valentine's Day is all about you. The anniversary is all about you. It's all the guy, what are you going to get her? And it's like, it's all geared that you are so fucking privileged and lucky to have this person. But there's really not that sort of reciprocal mentality. So, but when you're a single guy, you got the world by the balls. We make more money an hour at Dairy Queen, evidently, or whatever the fuck it is that you guys are saying that happens. And, you hang out, you watch sports, you go down to the bar, you talk some shit. Maybe you get laid, get a fucking blowjob, and you wake up the next day not in a relationship. That's really appealing. And you still have all your money, or a lot of it. It's appealing. I would also, so, I don't know. I'm not, I know you want me to say something positive. I'm just answering that first thing. You guys are terrifying. and you act like you're not when you're talking to men, but amongst yourselves, I'm sure you're a little more honest about, like, the sanity of, so many women out there. Yes, they're just fucking nuts. They'll get pregnant on purpose. I mean, they'll bring a person into the fucking world. I mean, crazy. Fucking crazy. God, now I got to try to say something positive here. Jesus Christ. Why you having a problem? Well, you're also you're like me. You waited a while. All those people that are want to find love and all that, you got to draft in the earlier rounds. When you were in your 20s, there was a bunch of blue chip prospects there. Now you're in your 42, you got to try to find your 6th round draft Tom Brady. That's what you have to do. So it's going to be more work. But I somehow pulled it off. But I was 35, she was 25. I don't know. I moved up in the draft. That's what I did. Maybe you want to date a younger guy. I don't know. But I always looked at it this way, that, if you're out there and you seem cool, if you're out there, there's going to be your match is going to be out there. But it's dangerous, as I just trashed women, to go down that road to say they're all like this, or why do so many people blah, blah, blah. You start getting fucking jaded. And the reality is, you could do that about anything. Why are most people fucking inconsiderate? Why are most people fucking morons? Why do most people stand in a security line at the airport, rolling their eyes, looking at you, bonding it, like, can you believe how long this is taking? And then they do nothing to be prepared for when it's their time, when it's showtime. They just start to take their fucking belt off and all that, and they become the fucking problem. They don't notice it. Okay? That's why meeting somebody awesome is so fucking special, because there's not a lot of them out there. So you hang in there. And I think you're going to find the person that wants to have the relationship you want. And I think the relationship you're looking for is what a lot of guys are probably looking for around your age, right? If I was you, I'd get a divorcee. He already had his fucking kids, already did that bullshit, and then he can just fucking, hang with you. You're not looking to get married. You're not looking to have any fucking kids. You can just fucking hang out and drink Cape Codders and watch the Pats. There you go. Bing, bang, boom. Did I solve your problem? Probably not.